Hey guys, what is up? It's Tinker Tailor here today, bringing you day 26 of the A to Z challenge. We're finally at the end. I'm kind of sad we're at the end. It's been so much fun. Extremely exhausting, but so much fun. I think this is something I probably should have planned for a lot more. And if I ever do this in the future again, or another massive challenge like this again, I will definitely plan out things a lot better because this was exhausting, and very tiring, but so worth it. I've had so much fun, and I've definitely, like, some of these builds are just, like, not at all what I wanted them to be, and I'm not exactly happy with them, but some of them I'm, like, really surprised with, and I'm really happy with the way they turned out. So, yeah. Um, Now, I did say that I was going to do 2 bonus videos for the last 2 days of the challenge, but I have decided not to. Mainly because I am moving today and I haven't done the build for tomorrow, and I won't have time to do it. And I just need that mental break. So I'm going to go do some moving, which will definitely get me up off my bum because I've been sitting down for way too long just staring at the computer. And then once that's all done and I'm moved in, gonna feel a lot better. I definitely feel like I'm gonna feel a lot more relaxed and be able to pull out some better builds for you guys. I am excited for some of the builds I have lined up. The 2 builds that I was going to do for the last 2 days of this challenge, I feel I'm still going to do, but just at a different time. So, like, not during this week. Um, but yeah. Oh, excuse me. I will let you guys know which builds were supposed to be when. Um, so yeah, you'll know about that. Now when I was taking screenshots, I had to go and get a sim. I know it says generic right now, but I turned it back to being residential, and then just whatever sim I made. It was literally just the first guy that was made. I um randomized his names and his traits. Um, and he kind of ended up looking like a little farm dude, which kind of matched the vibes of this place, which was awesome. But for some reason, there were like lights hanging everywhere, all over the fences, and I could not figure out for the life of me how to make it go away. So, yeah, for some reason, we have lights in the screenshots, I think. I might have not have, I don't know. Also, my goal for this, um, this landscaping, this terrain editing, was to try and make like a, I was gonna say stump, but that's not what I was trying to make. I was trying to make a little rabbit warren where there was like a little cave almost, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. And I also do put down 2 rabbits, but for some reason you don't get to see them at all. Oh, you get to see one of them. The one on the ground disappears, but this one I'm placing now, you get to still see in the screenshot. I don't know where the first one went. I spent a good 5 minutes looking for it. So if anyone knows where it's gone, or like where it could have gone, please let me know down below, because it just disappeared and I couldn't figure out why. I also couldn't figure out why I couldn't put any cows down, or any llamas or anything like that, so that's also why I had to go into gameplay, was to try and fix that. Excuse me. So, yeah, I had lots of fun just messing around with this. Sorry, just having some water there. I thought I'd put in this little garden patch because I imagined that people with chickens don't just feed seeds to their chickens. I mean, I've never had chickens before. My mum just got chickens. But I imagine they eat quite a lot. I know that they will eat. I don't know. I've never had chickens. I don't know what they eat. But I put these lettuces in, kind of like, well, if they are there for the chickens to eat, you kind of just chuck them in there, and the chickens will go over there and just nibble on them. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to do something like that, and I did put a few lettuces. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that. Lettuces in the rabbit pen, the bunny pen. Because I've heard that you shouldn't give. I was gonna put carrots in, but then I've heard that you shouldn't actually give rabbits a lot of carrots because it's not actually that good for them. Like the tops of carrots, the greens of carrots, are apparently good for them. But not necessarily the actual carrot itself. It only should be given every once in a while, and apparently they like other things better. So yeah, I blame cartoons for that. The same with cats and milk. Cats and dogs are apparently lactose intolerant to cow's milk. So they can have this special, I don't know what you call it, the cat and dog milk, but it's not dairy milk, it's not cow milk. So yeah, I don't know. If you didn't know that, let me know down below. I guess this is a return of fun facts with me. I was gonna say Fun Fact Friday, but it's not even Friday, so yeah. But yeah, don't give your cats milk, and apparently rabbits shouldn't eat too many carrots, or too much of it. Like, only give them every once in a while. Yeah, that's pretty much that. This build, I admit, I did struggle with. I got to, at one point, I think it was just before I did all this terrain paint, that I was just like, what do I even do? There's not anything to even do because it's already been done. Like, it's all done. There's no point to it. What do I do? There's nothing else to do, and I didn't have a long enough video, I felt, for the challenge because, well, I couldn't give you like a 4-minute video and be like, oh yeah, there's the build. Like, that's not enough time to actually look at a build and see it. So yeah, I tried to just put in some more details to make it a bit fun. I also hit a potato. Hit a potato for some reason. I'll be honest with you, no idea why I did that. But now there's a random potato. I'm sure chickens can eat potatoes. If not, whoops. But yeah, this is also meant in the screenshots. I don't know why there are the lights on the fence, but you know, here we are. But that actually brings us to the end of this challenge. So if you've had a good time, if you've enjoyed this, please let me know down below. And if you want to see more of my content, I will be going back to my 2 videos a week schedule. So yeah, please make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I'm so sad to see this finish, but I'm also so happy because I'm so tired. But that is pretty much it for this one. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.